Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
GGM Learning Center started in 2010 by a kind lady called Pastor Lee. She started it alone with a bit of help from her friends and church members. The objective of GGM Learning Center is to be a place where refugee children can get education. She started it after noticing the large number of refugee children at a church that felt like they didn't have any future because they aren't getting any education. Today, 6 years later, she has helped many children get higher education. Most of them now are working in other countries and living better lives under the care and protection of United Nations Refugee Agency. They currently have more than 30 children under the age of 18. They get help from numerous organizations such as Cybercare Youth Organization, Voice of Refugees, the United Nations, and many more. To live in this world, education is such a priority to children so that they can live a better life. So with the help of GGM Learning Center, refugee children from Yemen, Myanmar, India, Pakistan, and many more that live in Malaysia, specifically in Puncak Jalil, can get the education that they need.
My name is Pastor Lee, which I actually pastoring a church, and I'm the founder of GGM Community Learning Center, which I've started this program since 2010. Yes, it's a real challenge for us because we have not been exposed to these refugee things. So when the parents came and they told me that so many children doesn't have education, challenged the parent that if you can produce more than 15, then I will start a class for you. So he took me to a place that is full of kids, you know, and some of the kids will have been already 20 over years here, and which is very hard for the parent even to teach them anymore of anything. It was actually like street kids, and they behave very rough and they were almost into gangsterism. So it is a very urgent needs for the refugee. And when I met them, it was house full of children. All of them had not gone to school, doesn't even know ABC, nothing. It was really tough. I try to shove off this responsibility as much as I can, because I calculated all the expenses that is going to be incurred, right? And I realized that if I ever have to start the school, I have to start from Monday to Friday, because as a pastor, I don't have this kind of time, you know, to commit. But I have my own job, you know, for the pastoral work, you see, from Monday to Friday. So to do this, it is going to be a real task. It's going to be a real commitment that I have to come up with, and I try to shove it off, yeah, and calculate about the petrol that is going to incur, and then the van that is going to use. I have about 4 or 5 vehicles for transportation, so I have to call all those transportation from different area of my church, some from Jeranggut, some from Bahau, and so that I can have enough of transportation to bring the children from different area. So when I calculate all these costs, and then I have to pay for the driver who have been who is going to do the job for every day, and then you have to pay them a salary, you know. So all this is going to eat it on me, because at the time my church collections per month, you know, I'm not afraid to tell you, we just started the church, and it's only about 500 ringgit per month. 500 ringgit. So with that 500 ringgit, you know, whether it is able to sustain me through to help these kids or not. So I was trying to shove off all this idea, and but you know, in my heart that I still felt there is something that I need to do to help the kids, yeah, compared about money and their future. So when I calculate on their future, it is a great loss. If I were to come out with a loss of 500.
You took on a lot of responsibilities.
And so I was very reluctant, but everywhere I turned, I cannot shake off that image, the picture of the children that's full, sitting in the room with their leg crossed, all of them. It was so packed, so many of them. At the time I knew, I was shedding tears. So I was just thinking what to do, because I have to. I'm a missionary myself. You know, I saw many missionaries. They have the syllabus to help the kids travel from countries to countries, you see. So I thought that syllabus is going to be a real help for these children, because they are also going to get the certificates. After they finish their level, they're going to get the certificates, and it's going to be recognized all throughout the world.
Throw me in the sea, but I'll swim back to shore. I'm not gonna take it, keep trying to break me. Don't start this war, don't hurt me, just be with me. Not gonna hide behind a tree, I'll stand up when you pick on me.
有一个两位姐姐，为我谢谢你们，你每次一直陪我们玩，我们非常开心，谢谢你常常来，还有姐姐狗狗都玩得很开心，姐姐狗
Thank you for teachers and come caring us. Okay.
I love you all.
Saya rasa ini mainnya baik. Kalau dia orang maya cakap ke orang.
I'm very happy